You know, ever since I've grown out my nails, I truly don't know how to act. I just want to go around and point at everything and be like, boop, boop. Hi everyone, Shirin here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about these Sinful Colors Gel Tech nail polishes. Sinful Colors actually sent me 8 of their Gel Tech nail polishes, and this is the one that I was immediately drawn to and wanted to try out. This one is Tutu Thrills, so in a sec I'm going to show you guys the whole demo and actually putting on the nail polish, but first let's just talk about some details. So this retails for $2.98 at Walmart, and even though it's non-toxic, I find this one particularly to have a very overwhelming chemically smell. Now, I'm very sensitive to smells, so this is something that actually did bother me. About 30 minutes into doing my nails, I was already getting the beginning signs of a headache, and my nails took me 1 hour to actually, from start to finish, complete doing. By that time, it was just getting worse and worse. A few hours later, I had a full-blown migraine. I had to take an Excedrin, go to sleep, and thankfully this morning I woke up and I'm fine. But just keep that in mind if you are sensitive to any sort of smells or like scents or anything like that, fragrances, just know that this can potentially give you a really bad migraine. The other shades, I can't speak on them. The only other one that I did try is the one with like the gray with the gold reflex in it. I think it's called Prosecco. Yeah, so that one I actually put on my toes. I didn't smell like as strong of a smell as I did with this one. As soon as I just opened the cap, I didn't even like fully take this out, you guys. I just twisted the cap and the fumes were just coming out like crazy, so just thought you should know. Moving on, this shade is very beautiful though. I absolutely love the color, and I've actually never had my nails this long in my entire life. I've been growing them out for the past 2 months. And surprisingly, they have not really chipped. The only ones that have kind of cracked a little bit are my thumbs, and I've been able to shape them, and like they're a little bit shaped differently than my other ones, but like close enough. I'm just so shocked that my nails are actually this long. Like, I don't even know how to act anymore. Like, all I want to do is just go around like this. Like, I'll take 2 of those, 3 of those, and 1 of those. Who do you think you are? Like, can you please just go away? Like, oh my god. I don't know how to act. Moving on. Do you see? I'm like constantly throwing my nails in people's faces like, look at my nails, they're so pretty, so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Tell me they're pretty because they're so pretty. I'm just obsessed. I don't know who I am anymore. It's 2019 and I'm a brand new woman. Anyways, let's get on into the demo. I'm applying a base coat. You can use literally whatever base coat you have. This is just the first one that I saw laying around, so that's why I'm using it. This is going to help prevent staining on your nails, which is great, so I highly recommend doing this step. The first layer is very sheer, and in my case it was a little bit streaky in some places, so my tip to you is to re-dip your brush into the nail polish almost like every time you want to go for one swipe. Just make sure that the brush is evenly coated with polish. If it's not, it's going to get very streaky and you're just going to make more work for yourself than you need to. So re-dipping constantly is something that really helped me. About this polish is that it's very quick drying. I would say within 2 minutes it's dry and you're good to go. So that's something that's really great about it, and it's unlike other nail polishes that I own. The other ones take forever to dry, so that's somewhere where this definitely stands out. And applied a third layer of this off camera because, let's be real, it is very hard to do your nails on camera and actually see what you're doing, because my hands were like all the way over here and I'm like filming like this because I was getting like an overhead shot. It was very hard. So I went ahead and did it off camera. I wanted to build up the color and make it more opaque. You could definitely get away with doing 2 if that's your jam, but for me, I just wanted it to be a bit more opaque, and I'm very happy with the 3 layers. So after I did that and let it dry, I just went ahead and went over it with a plumping top coat from OPI, and that just adds a little bit of thickness to it, and I find that with any areas that were a little bit more streaky, it helps to smooth them out and make the color look even all around. Here's what my nails look like 14 days later. For 2 weeks, honestly, this is pretty good. Yes, they are quite chipped, and my left hand, for whatever reason, got way more chipped than my right hand. I did wash my makeup brushes, and that went on for about 40 minutes. I noticed that after that, my nails got pretty cracked, and that's the reason why. So, you know, maybe like don't do that or wear gloves. Any cracked parts of the polish come off really easily though. You can just peel it right off. So to take off this nail polish, I'm using non-acetone nail polish remover just because it's gentler on the skin. I got mine from Target. I'm soaking that onto a cotton ball, letting that sit on my nail for about 30 seconds to a minute. This makes it easier to remove the polish, and then I just go ahead and scrub like crazy to get the nail polish off. Usually nail polishes come off pretty easily for me, like I can do it in like a minute or 2, but this took me 7 whole minutes. It took so long. By the time I finished my whole hand, an hour had gone by. It was insane. Now, what's weird to me is that the nail polish on my toes, you know how I told you guys I use Prosecco? I didn't use a top coat on that, and it came off really easily, like 30 seconds and 1 nail was off. So I'm thinking it might have to do with that OPI top coat that I used. I don't know, it could also just be this shade of 22 Thrills. Truly, I don't know, I'm not a nail expert. If you know, leave a comment down below and let me know. Once I was finally able to get them all off, this is what my nails look like afterwards. There was no staining involved. Yes, there are like a little few pieces of polish here and there that I didn't fully remove, but you know, I'm not perfect. So yeah, overall, not loving how long it took to take off, but it didn't stain, so yay. That was it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below letting me know if you've tried any of these Sinful Nails nail polishes. Fun fact, I think the first one I actually tried from them was from their Kylie collection. This was like years ago, and that was actually a really similar shade to this one. It may have been a touch more like nudie than pink, but basically the same color. Clearly, I have a very specific taste in nail colors. Anywho, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to change this board back here. It says Moshi Moshi because I was just filming my Moshi Moshi haul. I meant to change it to something like nail polish related. My bad! Whoops!